I just do the Stop the Violence concert.
J Mane was mad that he wasn't on there.
No, J Mane wasn't mad. He wasn't. Don't y'all let it hit different when you know the real J Mane versus the J Mane. Y'all.
Tell us about the real J Mane.
The real J Mane. I want to tell y'all the real J Mane.
Before he sold Whoops.
Before he sold Whoop. Do y'all want to hear the story about how I first met J Mane?
Yeah,
Oh yes, of course. Definitely.
I was first introduced to J Mane.
Sure.
Stayed on Evans. And Duck had a room, because I let them make a studio in my enclosed back porch. Him, Dutch, and them, they really used to be like all them videos that y'all see, 2010, 11, 12. Them videos, a lot of them was in my enclosed back porch, because I literally let them, they say that they can do the studio stuff. So one particular day, everybody was over there. And everybody was over there. So Brick and Duck had a room because my son shared it. He was at college. He was at college. So Brick and Duck would share one room in the front. I had my own room, and the twins and my girls would share a room because Brick and Duck were the only boys there. So they in the room, and he got some girl in the room, right? So I wound up coming in the front. Now I know Duck probably told him, yeah, go on crack right quick. Woo, woo, woo. My mama better not kick you.
Crack.
Now remind you, I never met J Mane a day in my life. Okay? The first day I met him was in 2010. No, yeah, like 2011, 2010. So I go in my front room, and I open the door. He whooping.
In your house.
He whooping, baby. I'm talking about whooping, whopping, dipping, flipping, and I'm like,
What position?
Duck. Nah, I don't know. I don't want to kill a visual. I'm not even trying to think back that far. But I just know he was sweating. I will say that. And I'm like, Duck! So, of course, he walk up in there like he didn't know what was going on. J Mane, for real? You ain't here cracking motherfuckers in my OG crib, you know. Whole time I'm knowing J Mane not that disrespectful, just gonna crack somebody. He got manners.
Right.
You know, that's actually his cousin is Duck's baby mama.
Uh-huh.
You know, Duck baby mama got a baby by his first cousins. Duck got a baby by his first cousin.
But we've established that you love street dudes. There wasn't a little bit of you that was aroused when you saw J Mane getting his whoop on?
This must be the end of the interview. This gotta be the end of the interview, my friend.
No. That was just...
But like I said, Adam, for real, hood educated, he let me really, I fucks with him. Like, because he only one scene, like he not chasing it.
Okay.
He's genuine. You know, I give up to all the bloggers, especially from Chicago, that know they shit. A lot of these people from out of town, they be reaching. They be trying to figure shit out. And they also have sources here that be paying for information. A lot of it be false, but they'll run with it.
Really? You think YouTubers are doing that?
I know they doing it.
Really? That makes sense. I always wonder why none of the... Like, somebody like Traplo Ross, he kind of, like, refuses to do it.
Man, Traplo, he the GOAT. Ain't shit. Look. He raw for the culture.
But he doesn't like do the thing where he just starts talking to somebody who's like a spy in the neighborhood. Like, I think he avoids doing that. He tries to only work with stuff that's publicly already out there.
He paid millions for that info, so that means he made 10 times as much. He paid a lot. He had to. Like, it's just too accurate. Like, a lot of that stuff that I know for sure is too accurate.
But he said everything in that Vaughn documentary was already out there. He just put it on a timeline and made sense.
And let me see the line. And then that's the funny part about it. Like, he opened my eyes to some shit. I really watched it and I say, well, I'll be damned. Okay.
What's your thoughts on Charleston White? Because I know y'all had a huge back and forth.
You know what?
She comes over and pat her back.
No, some real shit, y'all, for real. Some real shit. Scott's honor. It's my right hand to God.
Right.
When I met Charleston White, like I'm never wrong with judge characters. Like people, like, you know, I have that type of aura where I draw people in. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, like Charleston, I still don't know why he blanked out on me. Like, real talk, I still don't know, because I ain't never been disloyal to that man. I've never, even when he was coming at my people, I had to call him and say, Charleston, no. Now you done got me in the mix of some shit, because since that, my people that used to fuck with me from Chicago do not fuck with me no more. Behind Charleston White. And it's cool. We can keep it cordial. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
talking about just fans?
People, period. No, I'm not fans.
You think Charleston White had that much power to turn people against you?
There was rumors out there like, yeah, she telling that nigga all Chicago business. First of all, ain't shit he said about Chicago was true.
Uh-huh.
What business did he say, and why would I discuss if it's not the topic of Carlton fucking Weekly Wives? I'm discussing anybody. I really don't care at this point.
Have y'all met in person? Because he on an interview, he said that he used to give you money and a whole bunch of shit like that. So, like, what was y'all real relationship like? How did you even get in touch with him in the first place? He reached out to you?
Yeah. He reached out to me. He did a Say Cheese interview after Doug died where he was getting on Dirk. Saying she begging y'all to stop saying her name. She begging y'all to stop dissing her son. Like, motherfuckers made millions off trolling my son after he died. But I'm like, how you a hero and you won't even make shit right with the mothers that's affected by this shit? That would be the first thing I would do. Being an honorable person, like, fuck the image. I would get with these ladies and sit down with them and be like, look, I apologize. It's nothing that I can do, but how can we make this right? How can we move forward? Like, I think that needs to be done, because before you can try to save the city, I think you need to make it right with the people who were affected by what you were saying. You know, that's just my opinion about it. But, you know, everybody won't, I don't hate Dirt. I'd be a damn lie to say I don't dislike him. He has given me reasons not to. And I don't even know him personally. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate nobody, literally. I don't even hate the killers that killed my son. I am the reason they didn't get the death penalty, okay? So, I believe life is hard, death is too easy. A lot of these motherfuckers don't even deserve to die.
What do you mean you're the reason that they didn't get the death penalty?
Because it was solely my decision.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, I didn't know that.
And I said, no, why would I agree with a system that I'm against, killing black young men for whatever reason? What's going on? I'm not with that.
But you'd be happy to see him do 30 years.
50, 70, 90. That's my satisfaction. I'm going to tell the world, because it ain't going to bring my son back, and I don't want nobody else to kill him. But I want them to see how I feel to lose loved ones in jail and can't do nothing about it. Or to lose a mama or a daddy or a sister or a brother. That can't be life. It can't be to deal with no shit like that. So that's what I want for them. That would be, I don't want none of that blood on my hands. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. And that's who I'm going to leave it with. That's who I'm going to leave it with.
I need everybody to check out NoJumper.com. We officially started a blog. It has in-depth articles about current events, music, etc., plus all of our content in terms of podcasts, interviews, etc. And you can get some exclusive new merch if you check out NoJumper.com. So make sure you tap in.